Cardiff City sold lots of players when you joined. Did you realise what a bad situation Cardiff City were in?
No, chairman lied to me. He told me it was a great, and they'd only been promoted the year before. They got promoted the same weekend that I got promoted at Wolves. So they went up through the playoffs as well. They played on the Sunday and we played on the Monday. So they spun me a yarn that the club was in great condition. It's only when I got there that I realised, and I found out that there was 60 million in debt, and they have to sell all their best players. So when I went in, I had a squad of about 25 players, and within 2 weeks, I think I had 7 left because they had to sell everybody else to cover debts and pay off bills and everything else. So it was a challenge. It was a massive challenge for me, but I enjoy challenges like that. And the club went from strength to strength, and that's down to it. Not just me. That was down to everybody associated with the club at that time. Everybody worked really hard, as you have to do in football, to get to where they were. So we wiped off the debt. We built a new stadium. We built a brand new training ground, and the club just went from strength to strength. And there were good times, some really good times there as well, with some great players as well.
If you knew the truth about Cardiff City from the start, would you have accepted the Cardiff job?
No, I run a million miles away from it. No, that's not true. I probably would have, because I like a challenge. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She thought I was crazy going down there to begin with. So I didn't think. I knew they had problems, but I didn't realise the problems they had until I got inside, and then you see the true picture. I mean, not to have a training ground and everything else, when they told me they did, that was a bit disappointing. We had just one pitch across the road from Ninian Park, which all the players had to go on an hour before we were due to train and clean up all the dog mess, because people let the dogs run on it before we could train on it. But you know what it also gave the players? We sold them the dream as well, that if they do well, this is what it can be. And the first game we played in the new stadium, every player took a great pride in that, because they were part of that to build that and everything else. So there's also that side of it. But no, I probably wouldn't have run a mile. I probably would have seen it as a crazy challenge for me, as I've always done in my career, really. I like a challenge.